Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas's offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 38.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The give on the inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Leaves it with the running back. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with second and 4. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the tackle. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This offense has a second down play. The inside handoff. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? He's got his man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. The noise level is relentless here on second down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He'll try it again. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Lets it fly. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. Not a very good punt there. No doubt the pressure had an impact. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd down, going up top. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Oh, this is a bad, bad shame. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Makes the grab. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. So if the offense doesn't want to take a chance here, they'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the returner will be brought down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Lindsey. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Rucci. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Third and short now, they snap it from their own 46. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man on the outside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Makes the grab over the middle. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It'll be a draw. Makes his man miss.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB?
And he's running in the open. Razorbacks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. ULM was able to walk off the field there in Monroe with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to add another. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals, but all game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Makes his man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Might as well stick with him. The Razorbacks will have a first down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.